Mayor Tom Hanel with us on the final hour of the show here for a few minutes. The Billings Morning News and News Talk 95.5. NDO, Nondiscrimination Ordinance, big meeting last night, another marathon event. Mayor Tom Hanel had to be tough.
It was very difficult, Larry. I will say that, and I mean that sincerely. You know, it's something that we've been discussing now for several months, and hours of testimony, a few hundred people, and I stressed again and again that we have provided, I feel, very sufficient, very fair opportunity for anyone who wanted to speak, whether it was for or against. But irregardless, something like this is so dear to so many people. It's very important, and I respect that. And I will tell you this, I had predictions that it was going to come down to a tie vote. I just expected that. And so in my mind, I was prepared to handle it the best I could. And no, it was not easy. It was very difficult, and I sincerely wish those and all their efforts that maybe were not successful, that we can all go on and focus on other matters at this point.
Well, the vote was 6-5 against. And explain the standard you use from Rotary International is quite inspiring, actually.
You know, Larry, there's all kinds of civic and private organizations that have their mottos and their sayings, if you wish, that follow their beliefs and whatnot. But the one that has been adopted by Rotary is one that's really stuck with me over the years, and I've thought about that again and again. And, you know, in this situation, fairness is what it's all about, respect for others. And in this particular case, is it fair for everyone? And you know, will it be beneficial for everyone involved? And in this case, I question that. I do. I care about these people, and should they be discriminated against? Absolutely not. And if they are, I think appropriate action needs to be taken. But in this case, trading another ordinance special in many ways for a specific group, I think the fallout, I think there could have been more along with that could have had other negative effects. And so consequently, I just felt that it just wasn't the right time, and this is something that we need to put aside for a while and get on.
Well, before I let you go, just one quick comment in the fact that does it come down to that Billings is just not ready for an NDO, a non-discrimination ordinance, at this time?
Well, you know, and that's difficult to say because the next thought would be, well, is there a problem? Are people being discriminated against?
Right.
And yes, I'm sure there is. I don't argue that there is discrimination taking place. That's something that's very unfortunate, and it hurts me to have to admit that, but right. I'm not arguing that it isn't taking place, that there is a problem. It's just that the ordinance as it was written, all the issues that went along with the testimony and so forth, this is not the appropriate time to put this into place.
Well, I got to tell you, out of respect for your city council and you, I've got many meetings live as well as on Community 7, and I just wanted to quickly say that I respect the way you run your city council meetings and your business meetings. It's done with a great deal of respect for everybody involved. So thank you, Mayor Hanel. Appreciate it.
I thank you very much, Larry, and I agree with you. They're a great bunch of people.